Cider Baby Pod here at Corner of the World again, and I'm speaking to LA maybe, LA guys.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Dallas Dwight, with me as always.
Drizzle.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
Just call me Driz.
Driz?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like our weather at times for these people. So.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous today, right?
Couldn't have better weather today, man. We're excited.
It's best that I've actually got my shorts on, so it's,
Hey, look at that.
It can't be
Breaking
too
them
bad.
out. Nice.
Yeah, the sun good.
You don't want me to put shorts on, it'll blind everybody.
No, you don't. You don't want that. whenever it's dark in the van, we just ask Driz to put his shorts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lights
Take
on.
my
Yeah.
put a tank top on,
Yeah.
my arms will, I got a farmer's tan proper.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there it is. It's
Hey,
sort of like
hey, yes, there we go.
My denim doesn't go up any further.
mine doesn't either, but
Otherwise I'd,
we're all
you'd have to
sporting.
re-white balance.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We'd have to start all this over.
Yeah. Okay, you've been touring the UK with Kicking Valentino.
Actually, well, no. There were some logistical issues with that, and we actually weren't able to participate in that tour as much as we wanted to.
Okay.
So our first day here was yesterday. We were at Chester in the live rooms,
Right.
and we're now here at Call of the Wild. So
Brilliant.
this is day 2 for us.
So where else are you going?
After this, we go to Bridgewater,
Yeah.
and then we go to Blackpool, and then we go to Milton Keynes, and then we fly to Spain. So we are here for the week, and then we'll be gone Friday from the time we're recording this.
I know you guys from album that came out 12 months ago.
Yes, March 2021, so a little bit over. Yep.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, some of the viewers may not know.
Sure. Dirty Damn Tricks, we released it March 26th, 2021. It was kind of the result of the pandemic for us. The pandemic hit, all the shows were canceled. Instead of, moaning and doing nothing, we decided to get in the studio and record the stuff that we'd been working on and write some new stuff as well. Did that, finished it up, and managed to get it out in 2021. So we used 2020 to record it, release it in 2021, and then still we're kind of, the pandemic was kind of dragging. Didn't get to play as many shows as we'd like. A lot of tours fell through. A lot of things were canceled, and so just now, finally, we're able to kind of get out and tour on this album and promote this album that we've had for a year. That we're still really proud of, even though to us it's kind of old news at this point. But we still want to get out there and give it the. What's the word?
Give it the publicity and attention it needs, yeah.
So, what are people going to expect when it comes to one of your shows?
Probably to be surprised. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We have a lot of humor involved in our show. And but that being said, we do take our craft very seriously, and we do perform our music to the highest level we possibly can. We always challenge each other to keep doing that. We also extend a lot of songs, change a lot of things, and it's never just going to be whatever you hear on the album. That was very important to us, that if you wanted to hear the album, just go listen to the album.
Yeah.
If you want to come see the show, you're going to get extra surprises and longer solos and different parts, and stuff's going to change.
Harmonized solos. I don't know, you'll have to see.
Maybe even dual guitar solos that would make Iron Maiden blush.
Yeah. with some harmonized sweeping. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, maybe. We don't know. You'll have to stick around and see.
Yeah.
We were talking about harmonising just now, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were.
Yeah, not really the kind of harmonising people on here.
The Budweiser frogs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, let's set that the better.
Yeah.
Honestly. Okay. So, what's next for you guys? I mean, obviously you're touring this album. Have you got more material written? Are we going to be hearing anything new?
Yes, new music is in the works for sure, and the current next project for us that we're kind of here promoting a little bit will be the deluxe edition of Dirty Damn Tricks, which is our way to kind of extend that out a little bit to give it, again, that attention that we think it deserves. That's going to be the same album you have with some slightly updated artwork and 5 new tracks. Those are going to be 3 acoustic versions and 2 kind of old demos.
Yeah.
One of those will be a brand new song that has never been released before. That'll be one of the acoustic versions. And the others are going to be just versions of the tracks that appear on the album. So we're excited to get that out there, and we think that's a way to kind of keep fans excited at what we're doing, to kind of bridge the gap while we finish up some of the stuff we're working on, and have some time to kind of tour and play some shows and get our ducks in a row, I guess, live. We're still a new band. Our album came out a year ago, and that was our first album. So prior to that, we started about 9 months before that. So it's not, it's not. We're not. It's not like we've been doing this for 10 years, and we're road dogs and everything. We're still new to a lot of this, and we're still kind of finding our way. So this is.
But we're serious. We don't want to waste time.
For sure. Yeah, we're trying to move at a steady clip.
Yeah.
So were you in bands prior to this that toured?
UK
or Europe?
Yeah,
or?
no. This is our first time touring internationally. for
Right.
sure. But we've all been in bands that have played around, whether locally, regionally, nationally, or whatever. But yeah, nothing like this. This is our music. A lot of the bands we were in before, maybe tribute bands or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is our music. This is our voice, and it's taken us across the world, and that's pretty cool. That's for sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And an honor to kick it off here in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, you're playing with some great names today.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Absolutely. One of our favorite bands in the world, not exaggerating, is the New Roses, and they're playing right after us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
We're so excited
It's
to see
so
them,
cool.
man.
Yeah. Oh, so we run a podcast, and literally, like every time we're setting up for our podcast, we're listening to the New Roses
Yeah.
on his phone while we're plugging in the cameras,
Yeah.
getting the switcher on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a staple in the LA Maybe band for sure.
Yeah. Well, what's this podcast? Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's called Your New Favorite Band, and Driz and I here do it every week, and we use that kind of as a platform to help. I don't want to say shed some light, because a lot of these bands are a lot bigger than we are, but to kind of talk about bands that we love that aren't Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith. Everybody knows those bands. We're talking about the ones that you might not know, and the smaller scale bands, and even like the New Roses, even though of course they're much bigger than us. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kind of we're creative with it, so it's not always the same thing every week. You
Right,
know?
yeah.
You might
kind of
see
whatever
us
we want.
messing. Yeah, you might see us messing around with some crazy patches on a pedal.
Yeah,
after
we
we talk
literally
about
playing
some
guitar and
stuff,
talking about what we do live and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So,
We definitely peel the curtain back pretty far.
yeah. we're creating our own cancellation.
Yeah, we're canceling ourselves.
In 10 years from now,
Yeah.
or 15 years, when the line is
You're
moved.
experiencing us canceling ourselves 5 years from now. Yeah, exactly. So that's what's going on there.
Yeah. I mean, we've got something like the movement, which is a new wave classic.
Sure. Yeah, we're a part of that group. We love those guys, Jeremy and all them. Yeah, we have a good relationship with them.
So what you'll do with this podcast is essentially the same what those guys are doing.
Right.
Shedding
Not as
light.
good though.
Well, no, I won't say it. They'll say this and they'll blacklist me, but
Yeah.
yeah, but no, I'm really joking. It's no, doing a podcast. I mean, it takes some, doing it a little bit myself.
Right.
What I do, take something just to put yourself out there behind you.
Sure, yeah.
Like getting up on stage and basically that is your emotions on stage coming through.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
we built the
sure.
entire studio.
Yeah, it was his garden shed.
Yeah.
And we stripped it and drywall, insulate, floors, paint, everything.
Wooden accent wall.
Yeah.
We're so proud of that.
Yeah.
we had driven around at night, taking a bunch of pallets from
Yeah.
dumpsters and different.
Yeah.
And we were like, I started
we
taking
put one
apart.
strip on.
I got one piece of pallet wood off. I was like, oh, this is
We
hard.
started trying to destroy the pallets, and we were like, "This isn't gonna work. This is gonna take.
We're
this is
just
gonna
like,
take
let's
months."
just go to the store and buy what we need.
So I'll show you. As soon as we finish, I'll show you the before and after pictures. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
that'd be
If you
great.
want to see the after pictures, just go look at the podcast. We should.
Okay, where can you find the podcast?
It's everywhere. Wherever you find podcasts. If you want to see it, it's on YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear it, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you find podcasts.
I assume the band's got a website as well.
Yes.
Go to.
LAmaybe.com, and it has everything you need.
Yeah.
Including a fun little function that we created that LAmaybe.com/ and then pretty much whatever you want, you can find Facebook, YouTube. If you don't want to go search us, just LAmaybe.com/YouTube, LAmaybe.com/Twitter.
Also, I do have to give a shout out to our podcast. We do have a VIP podcast membership. So with that, you get an extra bonus episode. The episodes come 2 days early, so as opposed to getting on Thursday, you get them on Tuesday. And you also get extended versions.
Yeah.
So
The extended versions is where it gets really crazy.
yeah. There's the paywall right
That's
there.
why. That's why you have to pay to hear us cancel ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I'm looking forward to seeing your set later on.
Absolutely.
And in Bridgewater, hopefully.
Oh,
in a couple of
very
days.
nice.
That was
Yes.
wonderful. Yeah.
That'd be,
Thank you.
yeah. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
All the best.